So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, it's Locke. Caught left side by Hilton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He goes for 18 there.
You're finding the groove. Stop it.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So second down, 3 yards to go now. To the air again, Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big tight end, 27 yards. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. And he'll bang that one through.
No. Tonight is my night.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Whip your brother's ass
looked
too.
Pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we
Then I'm going to quit while I'm ahead.
Coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Third and 2. Now Lynch. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch. Screen play, Anderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way.
Get up, get up, get up.
He can get hurt.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Lynch on the keeper. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Kendall Langford from his defensive end spot there for the tackle. Looking at receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 10th carry now for Anderson.
Face mask. Face mask.
He's going nowhere again. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
You're right, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Lynch to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The receiver, Tavon Austin, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. It'll be a 47-yard attempt.
Use your leg. Bullshit.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Locke. Now a hit, and Locke lost the football.
Pick it up.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And now Lynch. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Broncos a 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there. To find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. In the red zone this time.
I don't like the red zone.
They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
His pass caught at the 4. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And McManus able to put it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And what on here in this situation. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
That's kind of hurtful for you to say, but I understand.
After the interception, here's Lynch. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Talking about the 37-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Bills, please. Pittsburgh.
On second down, here's Lynch. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What, did I get a penalty there? Holding?
First, so they'll have 2 remaining here
or something?
Before we get to halftime.
Oh, no, I got sacked big time.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion. On third down, Lynch. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. Now hold everything here. Timeout offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Uh-oh.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Didn't register my power.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a first down throw. Luck. Wide open receiver complete. A gain of 35 that time. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis first down.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Luck on first down. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it.
Stop hyping yourself up, damn it.
He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
From the gun, here's Love. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
It's against me.